Guns firing in London to celebrate the Queen's birthday this morning. Queen Elizabeth turned 93 Sunday, surrounded by family at Windsor Castle for Easter services. Prince Harry about to take on the new role of dad, and possibly a new royal role too, as brother William prepares to be a future king.
Two brothers are going in very different directions with their different roles. William is going to be king. Harry is at the moment trying to find exactly what role he's going to have.
Queen Elizabeth serenaded by the crowd as she left. Heavily pregnant Meghan stayed away, she and Harry wishing the Queen happy birthday with throwback snaps on their new Instagram account, where they also recently shared never-before-seen pictures of themselves working with elephants in Africa. Now, the Sunday Times reporting the young family could be moving there, possibly sometime next year, citing a royal source saying the plan is to find a new way of using their soft power.
Listen.
Prince Harry has deep ties to Africa, starting the charity Sentabale there in 2006, helping children and young people with HIV, even calling the country of Botswana his second home. That's where he took Meghan for a date just a month after they met.
We camped out with each other under the stars.
The palace called the report speculation, saying in part, no decisions have been taken about future roles.
Well, given that it was my story and very well sourced, I think you can read in a lot to that. I think Africa is the preferred option.
For now, the focus is on the future baby Sussex. Meghan and Harry are settling into the very private Frogmore cottage on the grounds of Windsor Castle and keeping their birth plans to themselves. It's a popular time for royal births. Prince Louis was born a year ago tomorrow, April 23rd, and Princess Charlotte turns 4 next week. But unlike Charlotte, Louis, and George, baby Sussex won't be introduced to the world on hospital steps. Prince Harry and Meghan instead choosing to celebrate privately as a new family.